Hello and happy Easter. Today I get the honor and privilege of talking with Elias Parmerlee, and most of you know him as Eli, about baptism and his obedience and desire to follow God's calling in his life. And he gets to share his faith journey, kind of a little bit of his past and what brought him to today and baptism. So with that said, Eli, when did you decide to follow Jesus?
I think when I was 9, my parents, they explained to me about Jesus, but I don't think I truly understood what it meant to be like a follower until I was 11.
Okay. So at what age do you think you actually fully accepted Jesus as your Savior and understood the gospel?
I do think I accepted him as my savior at 9, but I was carrying this burden of sin that the enemy told me was too much to confess to my parents. But it wasn't until I confessed to someone that I found peace.
Yeah. So what prompted you then to really tell someone about this unconfessed sin?
I had started to doubt my salvation and wonder why I couldn't hear from God even when I was praying and reading my Bible. And then I had a conversation with my mom, and I heard a voice telling me to tell her. And I wasn't sure it was God until it got louder. Then I confessed and we prayed for forgiveness. That was the moment I was reassured of my salvation.
So what made you want to get baptized then?
Well, last year at family camp, during baptisms, Jason had asked if anyone else wanted to come up and be baptized, and I heard a voice telling me to do it, and I just said nope.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Then why did you decide to obey his voice now versus in the past?
Well, I realize now that my sin was separating me from God, and I know that he loves me and wants to have a relationship with me, and he died for me, and so I want to be baptized to show how grateful I am to be forgiven.
Yeah, praise Jesus. And thank you for your obedience and your courage to share your testimony. And we talk about that in CSM, that we should be bold and courageous, find joy in the Lord. And so this is definitely a joyous occasion. And it's such an honor and privilege again to be able to be a part of it. So thank you.